Y'all, who needs enemies when you got family like this? Because at this point, it's looking like Glorilla's own sister is on a full-blown mission to air out every single secret that she's been holding on to. Because the second that Glo threw the little sneak diss on Latto's song, what the streets are calling Brorilla, wasted absolutely no time trying to drag the whole family drama right back into the internet. And y'all, the things that she's hinting at this time, Matty can't even cover it all. Because now people aren't just talking about the money fights. You know the accusations, you're gonna take care of the family, or these non-stop back and forth conversations anymore. No, we're talking Brandon Ingram's name is being pulled into the chaos too. And according to Brorilla, there's allegedly way more going on behind the scenes of Glo's relationship than fans realized. We're talking cheating rumors, side chicks, secret relationship problems, and even speculation about what really happened with Glo's rumored pregnancy. And honestly, the timing is what has everybody side-eyeing the situation, because for months, fans were convinced that Glo was pregnant. The oversized clothes, the hidden stomach, the cryptic posts, it was all there, but suddenly the rumors disappeared just as fast as they started. So now that Brorilla is out here implying Brandon was creeping with another woman, yeah, people are starting to connect the dots that may or may not even be needing connections. But the craziest part about all this is that this whole situation started over a song, y'all. One little diss line turned into Brorilla exposing family business, dragging NBA players, coming for Drake, dissing Latto, and allegedly spilling tea that Glorilla probably never wanted out there. And knowing how Brorilla moves, once she starts talking, she don't know when to stop. So let's get into all the tea, because this family feud has officially gone from petty internet drama to straight up chaos. Yeah, Glorilla's sister Brorilla is really taking it all the way there, and from the way that she's talking, it's clear that she has been just waiting for the chance to spill all the tea on Glo. And she got her chance when Glorilla sneak dissed her on Latto's song GOM Math. In the song, Glo called out Brorilla for being a hypocrite and not making sure her family was financially straight, even though she called Glorilla out for the same thing in the past. So let's take a look at Glorilla's lyrics, where she said, "Get out my face though, begging for change though. Get you a hustle, get that pee about your face though. You could be anything in some million ways to get paid though, but you ain't nothing but a freakster that's laced though." And there's this other part of the song where people were whispering in the background saying stuff like, she don't take care of her family. I would never. She need her own style. She always trying to copy the next big. Like, if you've been following the drama between the sisters, then you already know where this is all coming from. It all started when Brorilla, whose real name is Victoria, by the way, came out to tell us that Glo didn't make sure that her family was straight. She came out unprovoked and said, "I'll really go live and expose y'all favorite rapper. Same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Y'all think she's this upright person when she really not, ain't care about us. Cause she got on. And I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister, and she ain't care at all. Gloria Woods, call my bluff. It's been 4 years while the media haven't seen you siblings. And don't say cause you protecting us cause we still in Memphis. It's cause you talk about our struggles and you don't care." She also said, "And our parents ain't straight. Our dad just burned $100 from our mom. Y'all think y'all know ish, but you don't. I had to give my mom $1,800 and a $2,400 rent cause y'all favorite rapper blocked her. I'm tired of being quiet." Now, even though her post was kind of giving her entitlement, people kind of saw her side of the story. Like this person that said, "Though Glo doesn't owe her, her sister is kind of right. You brought around people that aren't blood, forgave them, but not the people that are 100% same blood as you. But sometimes family is so aggy." Shaking my head, touchy topic. And this other person that commented, "Not supporting your family as a millionaire is embarrassing." But to be fair, there were also comments like this one that called Brorilla out for being entitled, saying, "Glo ain't obligated to do nothing for MFers who can't do things for themselves." But Brorilla didn't let up, because when Glo took their dad to the NBA game, Brorilla claimed that their dad had his lights shut off, saying, "Bruh, lights was just turned off a couple of days ago, but okay." And in this video that I'm about to show you, she compared Cardi to Glorilla and said that she wished Cardi were her sister because she knew that Cardi would provide for her.
Cardi B is not. I wish Cardi B was my cousin. I feel like Cardi B would have made sure I was straight. Cardi B like, "Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm finna cash up you 5,000. I'ma send you some more later on this week." I feel like Cardi B, bro. Cardi B is not no green ass. Cardi B is down to earth. And Cardi B, like, bro, like, don't feel offended, bro. Like, on some real shit. Cardi B, I'm saying facts. I'm saying facts. You know you that bitch. You know you carry that crown in this heaven. And you know these hoes.
Well, everybody eventually turned against Brorilla when she revealed that she was making money off Glorilla's name. In one post, she revealed exactly how much money she made in a week, saying, "Made $200,000 this week. My net worth will be $1 million in the next 5 weeks. Prices going up. Promos, interviews, etc. Damn me now." Now, with all this so-called money, you'd expect her to make sure that her parents were straight, like she dragged Glow for, right? Well, allegedly, no. According to headlines like this one, she ended up refusing to pay their father's light bills. Well, in this video that I'm about to show you, she tried to defend herself. Well, let's just say that it wasn't given what she thought it was supposed to have gave. Take a listen.
The I look like going to pay a motherfucking light bill and give him anything on it, but he telling me to get the out of his driveway when I tried to go visit my autistic brother 2 weeks ago after he dropped him off and folks were marking him. What the I like getting him anything on this motherfucking bill if he telling me he don't want to do with me and I ain't his child? Get the out of here.
And y'all, when I tell you that Brorilla hasn't gotten off the internet since this drama started, she has made one video after another calling Glorilla out and complaining. Like this one where she claimed that Glow refused to go halvesies on a $2,000 car for their nephew's graduation, but gave a fan $10,000.
So he come texting me talking about some $2,000 for his car. Cool. But you still keeping in contact with Gloria. So this what I told my nephew, me and Gloria nephew. This what I told him. I said, CJ, you get 1,000 from her and you get 1,000 from me. And there's your car. You know what me and her nephew came back and told me? And I got a text message on my phone since y'all praising this B giving a random 10K in the audience and she can't even help her family.
She keeps going on and on, but y'all get the gist. It's always one thing or another with her, so it's not surprising that Glorilla finally called her out in a song. And from what the headlines like this one are saying, Glow was very intentional about calling Brorilla out. In the same song, she talks about having a baby with her boyfriend, Brandon Ingram. But we'll get to that part in a little bit. But anyways, Glorilla clearly caught her shade, because as you can expect, she made another video calling Glow out as well as Latto. Here's what she said.
Latto, Glow. Latto, you not even getting claimed in public by your baby daddy, bitch. Like, you pregnant by a married man while you want to sit here and put Glow on the record. Both of y'all running behind Cardi B crown. Y'all could never get or take on no day. Yeah. All y'all there. Fuck all y'all. And anybody who like that motherfucking song and I stamped it, the whole lame as hell, them dust ass, 3-ass ball hoe, get like Cardi B. If you sign anything like Cardi B, sign right here, bitch. You and Latto could never be Cardi B. Y'all just gotta jump on the record together to try to get the type of views Cardi B get. Let's go.
She also had some smoke for Drake for complimenting the song, which he did in this text he sent to Latto, which she posted online.
Drake, you suing a mother over dissing the shit at you. Like I thought it was good. I thought it was cool. Y'all write this song back to back. You's a bitch any motherfucking way. Cause you mad cause Kid Lamar got on your ass since you want to sit here and applaud Latto.
Y'all, not her having to smoke for everybody, but did she stop there? No, of course not. She decided to hit the studio and drop a diss track of her own on Glow. She talks about everything from Glow's song to Latto to Glow supposedly betraying Meg Thee Stallion, as some fans like this one have been speculating.
Glow, you want that whack ass song with Latto, huh?
But in another part of the song, she spoke on Glow's relationship with Brandon Ingram, and people were convinced that she hinted that Brandon had cheated on Glow. Take a listen.
What would you say?
They said I came up off your nine back for the watch and chain. Glow, you.
Now this is the part that caught people's attention because Glow and Brandon have been under a lot of scrutiny these past couple of weeks. It all started when Brandon made a comment about how he sometimes found her annoying.
try to go to sleep early. Just try to get in the bed extra early today. My girl around, so she'll get on my nerves. No problem. Just not go to sleep.
Well, the internet did what it does best and ran with it. And there's some talk about how he doesn't really like her like that. But someone tweeted, "Shaking my head, this is so embarrassing. None of the rap girls picked good choices." So Brorilla knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped that line about Brandon and his other girls in her diss track, because it led to speculation that he was cheating on Glow. And with the reputation that the NBA players have for cheating, it's not exactly hard to believe. But wait, y'all, there's more. There is some unconfirmed speculation that this cheating supposedly drove Glow to end her pregnancy. Now, y'all know that earlier in the year there was a lot of speculation that Glorilla was pregnant. Instead of the hot, sexy outfits that she's known to be wearing, she started wearing baggy, oversized clothes like this one that still did nothing to hide what looked like a growing bump. But she also didn't do herself a favor when she posted this video dancing to Latto's song announcing her pregnancy with 21 Savage. And in these pictures she posted on Instagram, she looked very pregnant. So everybody assumed that she was pregnant and waiting for the right time to make the announcement. But the next thing we knew, she popped up with a flat stomach again. And it was like we hallucinated the whole thing, now some Black Mirror type-ish. But with her sister coming out to make these bold accusations, we have to wonder what really happened behind the scenes and if Brandon is as bad as Glorilla is claiming. But it goes without saying that there has been a lot of messy back and forth between the sisters for a whole. But the whole time, I'm just wondering if either one of them ended up paying for their daddy's light bill, or if they all managed to sit in the dark the entire time while his daughter's beef on Beyonce's internet. Drop your thoughts and comments below, chat, and let me know what you think about this sisterly drama.